says, I will build my life upon your love. It is a firm foundation, and I will put my trust in you alone, and I will not be shaken. Right? And so it's like an anthem. And at the end of that song, it's a prayer. So you're saying, I'm not just celebrating, I'm not just talking about you, but now I'm saying I'm going to do something. And it's a personal, intimate declaration that you're going to end on, right? So you go from celebration to getting to know to action. And this is what I'm going to do after all that we've done. Sometimes when someone comes to your house, you don't want to get straight to that action, because you got to kind of build that relationship a little bit in that journey, kind of let them know who are they acting, like who is this for, like who are we even singing to even know that we want to step into a deeper level with this relationship with them. So that's kind of how you can kind of think about building a set. Sometimes we will, and the reason why that works well on the weekend is because, you know, the prayer is that we have a lot of non-believers come to service so they can come to know Jesus. So you have to kind of lead them along the way, which is what we do on the weekends. But like on a Bible study, those are the more, you know, serious people. They usually already know Jesus and they want to go deeper. So you don't have to really set it up as much anymore. You can kind of get right into it. Like for our women's Bible studies, these women, they just come ready. Like, you could just, as soon as they walk through the door, it's like, oh, Jesus, I'm here. I had a long week already. It's only Wednesday, but I'm, you know, and they come, their heart is already prepared for worship. So we could actually start with a slower, more intimate song, because they kind of understand it already. With students, with middle school students particularly, we almost always want to do upbeat songs. Attention span, they're already going to be on their phone, so you got to try to get, you got to hook them in, and they have sometimes energy, you know. So again, that's why I say it depends on the context a lot of time. What I've another thing I've started doing is I have to have something fresh in my set every time, because we do a lot of the same songs. So doing something fresh might mean adding in a hymn of something or a tag of another song. To make it fresh, a little bit different, but not too different where you lose the congregation. So does that help a little bit? I think that's kind of, and also sometimes it's just a matter of, hey, Pastor, you know, is there a specific theme you want us to hit on with this set? Maybe there are some songs that we already have in our repertoire that we can add to support the message for this series, and that can help inform what you do too, but I'm sure you already do. So, okay. So, any question about that?
No, that's good, because you know, it's just like you say, like if someone welcomes someone in the house, like my house is set up as the living room, the kitchen, that's to mix it up, and then you have the dining room. Right. I had a friend I brought in, and this relates to the service thing. She came to the house, and I know her well. And I was just going to stop in the living room. She said, let's go back there and then at the dining room table, because the dining room table is my focal point, and like when we fellowship, when we go to my house, when we do that.
You know it, right? It's just,
and you just going into worshiping to the worship service, welcome. Gotcha. That's
we're I think, you know, we're very, you know, kind of similar in ways. And for me, it's like, you know, the worship is not just, when we choose a song, select a song, or just, you know, make the flow. It is not just, you know, one by one. Sometimes it's one by one, but there should be the same way or same flow or same theme. And even I didn't, you know, mean it, but when we just, you know, get it all together, and sometimes we just, you know, just say about joy.
Yes.
Or we just, you know, just sing about, you know, the giving. So something like that. And then most of the times I just, you know, playing. First of the song is just, you know, praise song. It's like, you know, the Bible says that the worshipers just, you know, proclaim how great God and how amazing God, and praise Him. So with, you know, this upbeat and then praise songs. And then second song will be sometimes, you know, upbeat, or sometimes a mid tempos, and then just some little bit, some different styles of, a bit or like, still bright, but just getting deeper.
Yep.
And the third one, I just, go kind of, bright, bright.
Yeah.
So like, my life is in your hand, or some slow, but it is about our life. You're going, don't worry about the problem, you're going through, but we need to just get on, and we'll get over because God is with us, or something like that. So we all we learn, So yeah, I think I can just follow this Crystal, and we have some morning song every Sunday.
Okay, so you kind of come back up and do it.
Help the pastor's son, so
That's
with
good.
him. So.
Do you guys ever do a song at the end as people are leaving?
Yes.
But not everyone, like,
After,
These
before,
members.
when they get ready to do the
These members.
invitation. When
This
they get ready to do
my-
three of us,
These members.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think we're the three most senior members of the choir, so we usually are doing most of the things that come up.
Yeah.
But something you said like about the hymn and bringing something fresh, or bringing something fresh to the table. I think sometimes, and this is my opinion, and I might be wrong, sometimes I think we don't bring that freshness. We sing a lot of songs that we know and it's been in the repertoire for a long time. But some people, because of, I guess, the nature of life, they're thirsting after something. And something that I realize, like here, when we sing like hymns, it's like they come to life
That's
in this
awesome.
place, right? And especially like on Sundays. And I noticed when we did an old-fashioned church service how the people were so involved and how, and even some of the praise teams made a comment about it. And I was like, yes, yes, yes. But that freshness, sometimes we need some fresh in there. Or people feel like, why should I come to choir rehearsal? We're going to sing this stuff we already sing. That's the wrong mindset. But bringing that freshness in and some new blood. It's not like we mind it or anything, or I don't mind. I can speak for me, but that about the hymns and the freshness of it all.
That's good. And knowing what resonates with the congregation. Like sometimes you just know, oh, they love him, a hymn. Let's do a hymn. And it's not deep. It's just like, hey, now you want to find the right hymn, of course.
Yeah.
But it's okay to just be to serve, in a way that will be received.
We'll work on it.
Perfect.
Just do some more pressure, and then people really like he deserves it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, have you been singing it?
Yeah.
We sang that songs probably 3-4 times.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
Y'all should do it for Easter.
every time we sing.
So something like that personal touch, because it moves our heart, and so it's just that's just one of those good songs.
It is. It's every time. So, okay. So can we take a quick break and then try to do some singing?
No.
So this is the verse. It starts off with the verse, and the lead will sing it first, but I'll just sing the tempo so you can hear how it goes. And also the part that I'm singing now is the soprano part, but when you guys come in, you're going to do the octave above what I'm doing now, but we'll get to that. So, who will stand against the Lord? No one can. No one will. Who will stand against the... Wait, let me sing. That's the way he sings the lead. Let me sing it right here for you, okay? So I'll start again. Who will stand against the Lord? No one. I'm supposed to be in E flat. Am I in E flat? No one can. No one will. Who will stand against the King? No one can. No one will. Oh, victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Okay. singing that together. So, fellas, y'all do who this octave, who will stand against the Lord? Ladies, either if y'all want to do it, you can, or you can do the low one. Sopranos, I want you to go, who will stand against the Lord? No one can, no one will, no one will. Okay. So I'll just sing it a couple more times. You come in as you can, okay? 1, 2. We say, who will stand? Who will stand against the Lord? No one can, no one will. Who will stand against the King? Who will stand against the King? No one can, no one will. And go, oh, oh, yeah, oh, oh. Victory, victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Oh, 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 oh. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Let's go from who will stand against the Lord again. Who will stand right here? Who will stand? No one can. No one will. Who will stand against the King? I say. Who will stand against the King? No one can. No one can. Okay, hold on. So it's no. So it's gonna be. So it'll say, who will stand against the Lord? No one can. It's a quick one. No one can. No one will. Okay. Yep. So do me a favor. Come up to the front of your seat. Sit up straight and cross your legs. Get a good posture. Because you want to position yourself for excellence, right? You want to position yourself that shows you want to sing, even if you don't want to. Position yourself as you want to sing, and that you are opening your body up for it. Okay. So let's do that again. Who will stand? And say. Who will stand against the Lord? No one can. No one can. Quick. No one will. Who will stand against the King? Who will stand against the King? No one can is quick. No one can. There you go. Victory belongs to Him. Oh, 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 victory belongs to Jesus. So, you guys come down to that. No, you come down to oh, not that high. Come down to the oh. So everybody was saying the same thing. Oh, okay. So you have to remember to come back down to that. So you go from a no one can, no one will. Oh. Okay, so now this time we're going to do it one more time and project a little bit for me. So no whisper singing, okay? Make sure I can hear your voice. Everybody do this, we're going to say, ha, ha. You hear how you heard that? That's how we should hear you when you sing. Because you're going to utilize your vocal box. And say, oh, like I'm not really pushing too hard. I'm just, who will stand against the Lord, right? So kind of give some intention to it. So let's do it again. Who will stand against the Lord? 1, 2, 3. Who will stand? Okay, yep. So we're all going to come together and sing. Who will stand against the Lord? Fellas, I should definitely hear all on that, okay? Let's do it. 1, 2, ready, say, who will stand?
Who will stand against the Lord?
No one can.
No one can.
We can.
No one will.
Who will stand against the king?
Who will stand against the King?
No one can.
No one can.
There you go. No one will.
No one will.
Victory belongs.
Victory belongs to
Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs.
Victory belongs to Jesus.
Victory belongs to Him. Good. So that's how the verse goes into the chorus. So, so like I said, the leader will sing that first, and then you guys, that will be your part. Who will stand against the Lord? Altos, let me do your part. Who will stand against the Lord? No one can. No one will. Who will stand against the King? No one can. No one will. All right, let's try that. Say, who will stand? Who will stand against the Lord? No one. No one will. Who will stand against the King? Say. No one. No one will. Then it's unison. Oh, oh, yep. Oh, victory belongs. Cool. Okay. So now sopranos and altos together. And we will stand. Who will? 1, 2, and say.
Who will stand against the Lord?
Yep, no, hold on. So you're gonna say, who will stand against the Lord? And fall off it. Don't hold it too long. Who will stand against the Lord? No one. All right, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, and say.
Who will stand against the Lord?
Oh, no one?
No one can.
Yeah.
No one will.
Who will stand against the King?
Who will stand against the King?
No one can.
No one can.
Yep, no one will.
No one will.
Unison. Oh, oh, perfect. Oh, victory belongs.
Victory belongs to Jesus.
Yep. Victory belongs to Him. I know that's kind of low for y'all, but it's okay. Just kind of cool. Tenors, this will be your part. Who will stand against the Lord? No one can. No one will. Same thing. Who will stand against the King? No one can. No one will. Okay? Let's try that. And then you're going to, oh. Here we go. Who will stand? 1, 2, and say. Who will stand against the Lord? No one can. No one can. No one will. Yeah. Who can stand against the King? Who can stand? I'm sorry. Who will stand against the King? Yep. No one can. No one can. No one will. Let's do that again, okay? Who will stand against the Lord? Say here. Perfect. No one can. No one will. Yep, no one will. Yep, same thing. Who will stand against the King? Are you singing too back there? Are you singing? you. Who will stand? Say it.
Who will stand against the Lord?
Perfect. No one can. No one. No one will.
No one will.
Perfect. Who will stand against the king?
Who will stand against the king?
No one can.
No one can.
Sorry, no one will. No one. Oh, 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 victory belongs.
Victory belongs to Jesus.
Yeah, victory belongs to Him. Oh, victory belongs.
Victory belongs to Jesus.
Victory belongs to Him. Okay, cool. So there are 5 of y'all, so y'all should be the loudest group in here, which means you're gonna need help from everyone, including you 3. Okay? Okay? So make sure you sing out for me. So let's go with everybody. Who will stand? Who will stand? Who will stand? Ready? Oh, sorry. 1, 2, and say.
Who will stand against the Lord?
Hold on. Don't forget. Who will stand against the Lord? Let's practice that first line. 1. Oh, sorry. And say.
Who will stand against the Lord?
Ah. Let's do it again. Say it right here.
Who will stand against the Lord?
One more time. Who will stand?
Who will stand against the Lord?
Cool. Now this time, this is what I want you to do. I want you to utilize your face muscles a little more. Okay, to bring a little more energy to the words that you're actually saying. So this has nothing to do with your body right now. You're literally just using your face. So you're gonna go, this is what you're doing now. Who will stand against the Lord? Okay? You're gonna go from that to, who will stand against the Lord? Right? Like you're really trying to ask someone, do you dare to stand against the Lord? Like try it. I dare you, right? So let's use your face a little bit more. Try it again. And say,
Who will stand against the Lord?
no one can.
No one can.
Yeah, no one will.
No one will.
Who will stand against the king?
Who will stand against the King?
No one can.
No one can.
No one will.
No one will.
Yep. So tenors is no one will. No one can. No one will. Yep. Humor me for a second. Just sing that verse as loud as you can. Y'all shouldn't need those papers anymore for this verse. So put it down on the ground for me. I'll feed y'all the words. Oh, and they're up there. So sing this verse as loudly as you can for me. Y'all ready? And say,
Who will stand against the Lord?
thank you, no one.
No one can.
No one will.
No one will.
Perfect. Who will stand against the king?
Who will stand against the King?
No one can.
No one can.
Almost no one will.
No one will.
Victory belongs.
Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus.
Yep. Victory belongs to Him. Good job. Thank you for projecting. I say, make Reverend Ensign have to tell you to be quiet. Right? So always just project. Now, that doesn't mean yell, and that means appropriately use dynamics when it calls for it. But for now, as you practice give you more energy, that's going to be part of it. And I know you have mics. You don't want to also depend on the mic, right? You want to be able to give enough input into the mic to be able to come out, right? So make sure you're doing that. So we'll go into those verses. We'll do the verse 2, that chorus, Victory Belongs to Jesus, twice in unison. Then we'll go into parts. Tenors, you guys stay right there. You guys can say, oh, oh, victory belongs to Jesus, right? Altos, you're gonna go, oh, oh, victory belongs to Jesus, victory belongs to Him. Oh, oh, victory belongs to Jesus, victory belongs to Him. Say, oh, oh.
Oh, oh,
that. And if I'm having trouble remembering the switch from one note to another, I just practice going from that note to the next note. So I will go, victory belongs to him, oh, and eventually your muscle will memorize it, and you'll go right there. When I do this means unison. That means we're singing the same note. When I do the 3, that means you're splitting into the parts that we just did. Okay? So let's go from the top, where I'll start it, and then I'll bring you guys in, and you're gonna come in on who will stand against. That's the very first thing you sing. Okay? Here we go. So from the verse. Yep. Stand against the Lord. It's the lead right here. No one can. No one will. This for me. Who will stand against the King? No one can. No one will. Victory belongs to him. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to him. Who will stand against the Lord? Say, who will stand against the Lord? No one can. There you go. Who will stand against the King? Who will stand against? I can't hear you. No one can. No one can. No one will. No one will. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to him. So we put our trust in you. Yes, we put our hope in you. Right? So after they say that, you're going to go into the bridge. Okay? And this is how it goes. It goes, you will deliver your approach. This is the alto part right now. You will deliver. About to go. You will deliver. You. Oh, I'm trying to remember. But this is the tenor part. Because they invert. They're going to invert. You will do. You will do. That's the first one for tenor, right? I think. You will. Yeah. So alto, you say you will deliver. You're a provider. I find my victory in you. Forever victorious. Forever we win. I find my victory in you. You will deliver. You will deliver. You're a provider. I find my victory in you. Forever victory in you. You will deliver. You will deliver. You're a provider. I find my victory in you. Forever, forever victorious. Forever we win. I find my victory. Hey, one more time. You will Everybody know what I mean by invert? By inversion, I mean you are going to go up a third, I think a third. So basically, tenor, altos, you will go to the soprano note. Tenors, you'll go to the alto note. Sopranos, you'll go to a new note. Okay? So sopranos will go, your first one is forever victorious. Forever we win. I find my victory in you. You will deliver. You're a provider. I find my victory in you. Forever victorious. Forever we win. Tenors in right here. You will deliver. You're a provider. I find my victory in you. Forever, forever victorious. Forever we win. Good job. I find my. Come on, y'all, sing again. Everybody together. You will deliver. You a provider. You're a provider. I find my victory in you. Forever, forever victorious. Forever we win. We win. I find my victory in you. Okay? Yes. Okay? Woo! From there we go to the chorus. Higher. Okay. Right? But what we need to practice is, hey y'all, we need to practice going from the first parts to the inverted parts. Okay? So we put our trust in you. Lord, we put our hope in you. Then you go into, you will deliver. You will deliver. You're a provider. I find my victory in you. It's the first one, yeah? Wherever we win. Don't go too fast. I find my victory in bird. You will deliver. That's right. Oh wait, different. Yeah. Oh wait. So yep. You will deliver. You will deliver. That's your new one. All right, back to the first one, you guys. Yes. You will deliver. First one. You will deliver. What's your note? Yeah, the first one. Perfect. You will deliver. You're a provider. I find my victory in you. Forever victorious. Same thing. 1, 2, 3. Say. You will deliver. There you go. You're a provider. I find my victory in you. Don't rush it. Forever victorious. Forever we win. I find my victory. Take it up in you. Right here. You will deliver. You're a provider. I find my victory in you. Forever. Forever victorious. Yep. Forever we win. Chorus. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus. Yep, almost. Victory belongs to Him. Yep, that's right. Tenors, your victory. So this is an inverted chorus again for this, right? So you go, victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Okay? Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. You say, victory belongs to Jesus. Yep. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus. Everybody get ready to join them? Here we go. Victory belongs to Jesus. Yeah. Victory belongs to Him. Don't rush it. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Oh, perfect. Oh, victory belongs to Jesus. Yeah, victory belongs to Him. Oh, victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Okay. So that was the whole song. So let's just come up here and, see if we can get through the whole thing. How about that? I know it's a lot. You got a lot to remember.
Come on, baby, let's go.
Check.
Also, do you guys usually use the mic stands?
Yeah.
Do y'all usually use the mic stands when y'all sing?
On Wednesday, we don't. On Sunday, we do.
On Wednesday, we don't. I'm telling you, not using a mic stand sometimes will open you up.
Free your mind.
So let's try without the mic stand. If we can. Unless they have to share, then we can keep the mic stand.
Come on, Deborah, you can do it.
Somebody give this. All right, here we go. All right, let's go for it. Who will stand against the Lord? No one can. No one will. You can't sing with your hands in your pockets, fellas. No one can. No one will. I'll keep going. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. So by the way, while they're singing this, you're kind of, encouraging, you're clapping, you're saying yes, praise Him, all that kind of stuff, right? Oh, victory belongs to Jesus. You guys ready? Victory belongs to Him. So who can stand and who will stand? Who will stand against the Lord? No one can. No one will. Who will stand against the King? Who will stand against the King? No one can. No one can. No one will. No one will. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus.
Victory belongs to Him.
Victory belongs to Jesus.
Victory belongs to Him.
Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Again, victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus. Same thing. Victory belongs to Him. So we put our trust in You. Yeah. So we put our hope in You. You will. Yep, you're a provider. Yep. I find my victory in You. Forever victorious. Forever we win. I find my victory. Do it again. In You. You will deliver. You're a provider. I find my victory. Hold on. Don't go yet. So hold on. Always wait until I know. So always wait. Each leader is different, right? Some leaders will say just go there, like as you practice. But for me, don't go go to a new part until I give you the signal. So stay there. Like if I said stay there, that means do that same part again. And then when I'm ready to invert, then I'll give the signal, okay? So you will deliver. Here we go. Let's do that again. Here we go. You will deliver. You're a provider. You're a provider. My victory. I find my victory in you. I'll go forever victorious. We win. Forever we win. Yeah. I find my victory. Stay there. In you. You will deliver. You're a provider. You're a provider. I find my victory in you. Forever victorious. We win. I find my victory in you. You will deliver. You're a provider. You're a provider. I find my victory in you. Forever victorious. Forever we win. I find my victory in you. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Good job. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus.
Victory belongs to Him.
Victory belongs to Jesus.
Victory belongs to Him.
Good job.
Thank you. Can we get some cameras, please?
So what?
Come on, you don't get off like that.
Okay. Hey guys, hold on. So, before I leave, we're gonna do this one more time. Because one thing we talked about was energy and stage presence. Can I tell y'all what I saw? What I saw? I heard you guys singing the song. How you delivered it didn't match what we were saying. Okay? So what we need to do is, I don't think I saw very few smiles. I saw very little hand movement. I saw very little foot movement. Just doing this can add a lot, right? Or just giving your feet. So what I need you to do is to emote, show kind of what we're singing about, and actually deliver it. And I know you don't want it to be a performance, but you want it to match. You want what you're doing to match what you're singing. So we're gonna do this one more time as if it's Easter Sunday and you're reminding everybody that we're not just singing that victory belongs, but we know victory belongs to Jesus because He resurrected. He is our resurrected King, and He's here, and we're celebrating that today, right? So give me something. Give me some smiles. Give me some movement. Give me some hand raises. Also, at the end, when we finish the song just then, everybody just kind of stopped, right? Okay, the song is over.